Mid-50s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not showing anything over the 4 states.
19 in Grove, 30 in Pittsburgh, 34 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, brought to you by Josh Meeker at Country Financial. And today we're featuring Camden from Neosho.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Camden. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the KIX website. There's a button there you can hit that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We're just 15 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
$1,027.50 that could be yours if you can be caller number 5 and tell us what the sound is.
And don't forget, we do have 2 hints on the KIX website that are going to help you to guess and win that jackpot.
But you gotta find them.
Here's Chris Stapleton.
On KIX 102.5. All right. Thank you, guys.
Good morning.
It's been great. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. Have a great day.
Yeah, you definitely need to lower your camera. It's like you're squatting down.
Just call me Squats McGee.
Squats McGee over there is just squatting on her haunches.
Don't call me Squats.
She's squatting on her haunches. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Now you're off camera. You're calling to make a guess. It's at 7:20, sir.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day. Yeah, that's too far.
Yeah. Also, you just sirred that lady.
I know. I felt she deserved it. Hi there, Morning Kicks. I knew I had to switch. What you doing?
I found it.
No,
Yay!
you did not.
Did you really? Are you
Did
sure?
you? Okay, I'm shutting the mics off. Tell us what it is. No, tell us what the hint is that
Yeah, I
you
thought you were on the
found.
hint.
Come on.
Nutrition. Send you a screenshot.
Yep, that's it.
okay, yeah,
That is it.
yeah.
You did find it, Christine.
Good job,
you
Christine.
Did. So you had not looked everywhere, had you?
Oh.
No, I hadn't.
Uh-huh.
God.
I love all these people that say,
Like,
I have looked everywhere. And we're like, no, you
No,
have
you
not.
haven't.
And you only found one of the hints. There are actually 2 up there.
yeah, well, let me tell you. I went through a lot of hints.
Uh-huh.
I mean, a lot of stuff on your webpage.
That's the whole idea.
I mean, I've spent hours. Literally
Hours.
hours.
Hours and hours. Days of her life. She's never going to get those days back, you realize. They're
No,
gone.
never.
They're gone forever. No refunds.
Thank you for those hours.
Yeah, you're welcome. But I'm going to be caller number 5 today, okay?
Oh, okay. All right,
All right, Christine. Do
Well,
it.
I guess we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Good luck.
Bye. Muckatongadoo.
Morning, Megan. Morning, Devin. Morning, Christy. So, rah-rah, good morning, Thomas.
I hate this song. Not this one. The one we're doing at 7:50.
Oh.
I wish we had something better.
So, how's everyone doing today? Happy Tuesday.
She is nosy. I mean, it's like, okay, answer these questions and then you get a coupon.
Ooh, what kind of coupons are we giving out?
Huh?
What kind of coupons are we giving out?
I don't know. I thought you were given a coupon.
Not today. I do have human being this morning, and it is delicious. It's a green tea smoothie. I'm trying something different today.
Oh.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Chad, brought to you by Buffalo Run Casino and Resort on the 4 states #1 for country. KIX 102.5.
Yeah, we came in this morning and all of the cameras were gone except for this one. And then when we reloaded, it would not connect to the servers and still wouldn't see the camera. And so we restarted it again, and finally it came back where it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh, Christy.
Christy, you poor thing.
Yeah,
You
you're
have
going to
just
need
been going
antibiotic
through
for that.
it. Gosh, how long has it been now? I feel like you have been sick for weeks. Got to get you better.
Coupons? You want some coupons? Coupons? Morning eggs, head Randy. Okay.
Why are you Eggs Head?
Eggs head?
Is that like a bald man joke? Is that what we're doing, Thomas?
I don't know.
Or is it like an expensive joke because the price of eggs keep going up?
So I love this. Earlier this morning, Jim pointed out to me a few days ago, you remember we were talking about the social media behavior you hate. I love the people's hubris and their feeling that I've got to tell them what I think, that sort of thing. So the Miami Herald, which they're a newspaper, which long ago, back when there were covered wagons, people used to use these like we do the interweb to communicate and talk back and forth.
Is it Miami or Miami?
It's the Miami.
Okay.
Miami News Herald. I don't think they are so much. I mean, Herald, like maybe during medieval times. But they commented on it, Art, and said, people who pander to get engagement with their audience. Pander with questions. What was it exactly?
Pandering for engagement with silly questions.
Yeah, pandering for engagement with silly questions. And I'm like, you stupid. Nobody asked you for your negative opinion, but apparently, you looked in the mirror today and realized this was all your lot in life, and so you had to take it out on someone. And so I commented back, yet somehow it got you to engage with it. Or somehow it worked on you. Mm-hmm. I wanted to comment a lot more about how her mom and dad or their mom and dad were related, probably, but I didn't.
Oh, dear.
I used restraint. They had to tie me to the chair.
It's true.
The restraints.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Cappy.
I thought about saying, we weren't talking to you. Oh, really?
What's the matter?
Somehow I made it off with no Kleenex today, and I need Kleenex today.
Do we have Kleenex in the building somewhere?
I have
There's a roll of paper behind you.
Yeah, that's great for your nose because it's got real wood pulp.
Do you want napkins that are over here? They might be better.
Yeah, that'll work. Thank you. Premium napkins. I think, didn't Dorinda and Nikki bring these?
No, I took those out of the break room.
Oh, yay.
And I just never returned them. Here we go. You got 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 7-Eleven.
We'll see sunshine today with highs in the mid-50s. It's 34 in Joplin.
So I am talking to more and more people who say they have found the hints on the KIX website.
Which is great because that's going to get you one step closer to guessing and winning the jackpot of $1,027.50.
Now, all they have to do is be caller number 5 at 7:20 and tell us what that sound is, and they'll win all that cash.
That's in like 8 minutes.
It's the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound and your chance to win the cash.
Here's Rodney Atkins.
On KIX 102.5.
Now I'm too tall.
Fix it, Jen. What'd you do?
I moved my chair up. It was doing the little, here. There we go. Let a little of the froink down. Morning, Melissa. Well, Christy, I hope they're able to get you some relief. Hey, to our friends over on TikTok, I know the sound audio is a little unhappy right now. It's a little janky. We invite you to come over on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook where you can actually hear us.
Have you listened to it? I wonder if anything changed.
You know, I'm going to guess no. I don't know why I did that. I wanted this one. Why doesn't it ever let me do this? I don't know.
Or let me tell you, a mustache is not your friend when you have the flu.
No.
It's like a glue catch.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
shave it off? I'll wax it off. That could be fun. Maybe that could be the next Would You Rather Wednesday.
I don't think it can.
We'll just put a little bit of
On that,
a little glue and just.
let's wax off your mustache.
Oh, please. Yes, please. Did I ever tell you the story about when Kyle pointed out my mustache?
Yes.
A lovely husband of mine.
Oh, TikTok's not showing up on mine. Oh, there it did just now. Wow. Let's see what it sounds like. I guess there first has to be some noise.
Yeah, it sounds like garbage
Wow.
still. I don't know why it's so. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Feedback is terrible.
Like it's getting both. I wonder if there's a place we can adjust the output.
I just don't understand why it's an issue now when it wasn't for months.
I think I know why. Audio monitoring is off.
I don't know.
I think I know why. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to mute our output. So for those of you that are on Facebook, YouTube, and all the other pages that work, I'm going to turn off the sound for a second. We're going to check. We're going to check TikTok, okay? So
So
now
hang tight.
we're going to listen to TikTok. 1, 2, 3. No, didn't
No,
change
that
a
didn't
thing.
do anything.
No. It's not doing feedback when the speaker's off. It's like holding your headphones up to a microphone.
Has it been more than just us, Megan, or other people having issues with it too?
So what I can do is just turn it way, 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 way down. It's just going to be distorted is all. I mean, I'd be surprised if anyone can hear us on there now. Let me see. Talk.
We sound great.
Well, no, it's still distorted. See, it's it's the
Yeah.
input.
But it sounds a lot better than it did.
Oh, wait. Let me try something. Nope, still can't get anything. One, two, three, four, five.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope, there's no fixing it. I don't know what to tell you.
Megan says she's been in a couple other lives. One was okay, but the other sounded just like that.
Yep. It's like it changes constantly.
15 seconds. We got a seg. Five.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound right after Scotty McCreery.
On KIX 102.5. Is there a line level, mic level? Yeah, this is going to significantly drop the... Well, it's not. I just turned on instrument level. It didn't change a thing over there. I don't think it would have changed anything on here either. No, still distorted.
Morning, Brendan.
There is a place. Let's try that. I'm going through and turning down stuff. So,
Not that one.
trying to feedback.
Delicious.
There is nowhere they have taken away.
Minute and a half. Get those dial-in fingers ready, y'all. It's almost secret sound time.
Okay, I'm turning stuff way, 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 way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're disappearing.
Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We sound 12 years away.
Talk for me. Count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I figured out a way to fix it. But now we're way quieter on everything else. That should have fixed the TikTok sound right there. I had to go in and turn down the Windows overall volume, but that's going to change what's
On Restream.
on Restream.
Right.
Get to it in a minute. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 721.
Sunshine in mid-50s. Today is 34 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the week's forecast in just 6 minutes. But right now, it's time for you to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
We've got $1,027.50 that we would love to give to you.
All you have to do is be caller number 5 at 623-1025 and tell us...
What is this sound? What do you think? What is that?
623-1025. Be caller number 5 to tell us and win the cash.
From the 4 states and #1 for cash.
We'll go over and check the levels when we get done with all this.
Yep.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2, try again.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 4, hurry up and call right back.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this?
This is Marcia.
Marsha, where are you from?
Why not?
Marsha from Wyandotte.
You are caller number 5.
All right, Marsha. Yeah, it's your chance to win that cash, $1,027.50.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it a leaf blower?
She says a leaf blower.
For $1,027.50. That is not it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Marsha, making it $1,052.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.
Thanks, Marcia. You too.
Candy Jan today? Well, love her spurs of the moment. Candy Jam, what did she bring? From Groundhog Day?
For Groundhog Day.
She brought us some groundhog. She's a funny lady.
She has a really good sense of humor. And actually, that's some grounded sausage. Does she want that back?
No.
You can cook with that. Do you want
Yeah,
it?
we need to cook it. Get in there, Jen.
Yeah, let me go into our poorly
Equipped.
That's a good way to put it. All right, 25 seconds. Do you need more time? Or
Nope,
are you good?
we're good. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
Marsha from Wyandotte.
You are caller number 5.
All right, Marsha.
Yay.
Yeah, it's your chance to win that cash, $1,027.50.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it a leaf blower?
She says a leaf blower.
For $1,027.50. That is not it.
Oh, man.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Marsha, making it $1,052.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.
Here you go. Here's your meat. Actually, I was going to... I'll go run that to the freezer.
Okay, let's check Restream real quick and see what it sounds like. According to what's coming into OBS, this is an okay volume level. But let me check it. Oops, not over the air. Where is the volume for this? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's stuck. Great. Yeah. Come on. I may have to go over to Twitch or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's all right. It might even be a little much on here. Did we fix it? Did we actually fix it? TikTok's doing the no sound detected thing. Did we actually fix it? No sound detected thing. I don't like the way that sounds.
She has such a funny sense of humor.
Here, talk to someone. You're going to hear yourself echoing. Nope, never mind.
Now we just need the eggs. Go with the sausage. Serena says, I can't ever get through, but I believe it's a shovel scraping the ground. Hopefully someone can use it as a guess. Hang in there, Serena. Keep trying. Because we've had a couple of people say, there's no way, there's a hint on the website, we can't find it anywhere, and then call back a few days later and say, we found it.
Sorry about the echo.
There you go.
Notification sound. Okay, I've got to try to find where that was. Input volume. Let's go down to 65. I think this is actually sounding better on Restream. Listen. This is actually sounding better on Restream. Listen. Still a little punchy.
Yeah, but it's not bad. And the phone's ringing.
And TikTok looks like it's super low right now. back and check TikTok. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
I know I was caller number 5. The phone just ringing.
Yeah, we
Didn't
just
answer it.
purposefully avoided it because it was you.
But I don't see it now.
You're so close, Christine. Is it the one that you told us yesterday? Oh, you changed your guess? We can't turn the mics off right now. Otherwise, I would turn them off and ask what you think it is. But we're having some sound issues on streaming, so Randy's fixing it. I'm not saying anything. If you found that one, the other one's even easier than that one to find, I think. Is it good now?
We are talking about,
What you think is especially overpriced?
yeah, what do you think is overpriced just because they can stick it to you?
Oh,
Definitely car insurance.
I think probably
man.
most insurance, really. Thank you, Serena.
Think of all the money you pay into car insurance. I mean, and if you're a good driver and never had any issues and you still pay high dollars,
Mm-hmm.
terrible.
Yeah.
Paying out the nose for something that you don't even really ever use.
And heaven forbid you have any kind of a need for it to have to pay for it, any kind of traffic accident or anything, whether it's your fault or not. Your rates are going to go up for the next 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Thanks for calling, Christine.
Have a good one.
I love this. Serena says, love this stain.
Stupid station.
I know.
Thank you.
Oh, and there they go. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with the eggs, Serena.
Eggs is the craziest.
Mhm.
Right now, I know.
Here, well, I'll look it up on the Walmart app right now.
I've seen like the big pack of what, 20 eggs or something
Mm-hmm.
is $30 or $60. I think it's $60.
Which is crazy. Sorara says it's more like what isn't overpriced. Let's see. Walmart has 60 count eggs for $20.
So the national average price for a dozen eggs in December was $4.15.
And we're up to $4.17 around here. For a
Yeah,
dozen.
so we're higher than the average.
Goodness, we got both lines going now.
I'm going to change out and put this on our news file. What we are going to use.
Okay. For $7.50.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me close news. Hold on. Now you'll be able to save it. Yeah, you do, Serena. Major says, is that a baggie with powder in it hanging on the wall? If so, can I have some? No. Their birthday candles from Candy Jan. All right, 10 seconds. We got a sec here.
Okay, that's done. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 732
Here's Sam Hunt.
on KIX 102.5. All right, audio issues solved. Now, if things would just stay that way, here's the problem, is things are constantly shifting, changing because of the software platforms don't know how to leave well enough alone. We need to turn off auto updates is what we need to do.
Probably, yes.
Yay, Candy Jam!
Thank you, Candy Jan. She just knew that we needed this today.
Yes.
And this is not the first time we've been having a day, and she just knows to show up.
Have you heard Spirit Airlines has a dress code?
Mm-mm.
Spirit, the transit bus of the airwaves,
What's the dress code?
you will get booted off. They made it very clear. Your flight will be canceled if you show up barefoot or inadequately clothed, any kind of transparent clothing.
Why would you want to be barefoot on a plane? Okay, we got both lines going again.
I don't know. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Hey, this is Jason.
Hey, Jason, hold on a second. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hello? This is where you talk or get hung up on.
Hello?
Sorry, Jason. Go ahead. What's up?
I wasn't feeling too good, and
Oh.
I knew that Megan Maloney wasn't feeling too good. So in November 2024, she came down with walking pneumonia.
You think she
Uh-oh.
maybe gave it to you?
I thought that I would mail her. I mailed her a get well card, and my mom mailed it yesterday.
All right.
That was sweet of you. I bet that'll make her feel a
Or
lot
when
better.
she was sick back in November, yeah.
All right, well, have a good one, Jason.
We
Thank you
gotta
for
go.
calling.
Bye. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Good morning.
Well,
There she is. Good morning, Candy Jan, or sausage.
Jan. We got that groundhog.
That was hilarious.
Yes, and we so needed that today. You was like you read our situation.
Yeah,
so
you just
well
know when we need to pick me up.
when
so
we're
thank
having one of
you.
those days.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But please, Randy, don't eat the raw.
I don't
Oh,
think
come
that's
on,
a
you ate the
smart
raw
thing
butter.
to
Why
do.
not?
No, I'm not going to eat that.
All right, Jan, we got to let you go, though. We got to go on air, but thank you so much again. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye. Kicks 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen, 735.
Sunshine today with highs in the mid-50s. It's 34 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 25 minutes. Also, in the next hour, we're going to be talking about what do you think is ridiculously overpriced?
Can everything be an answer right now?
Yeah, really. I mean, but there's certain things you can specifically point out that the price gouging is just getting ridiculous on. Toilet paper's one. Eggs.
Eggs is a big one right now, yeah.
I mean, I don't feel like they're gouging necessarily. This is due to the avian flu. I mean, admittedly, they've had to kill millions of poultry just right here in the 4 states alone from these poultry production companies, turkey farms and chicken farms, due to the avian flu.
You think the prices are going to keep going up then?
Oh, absolutely. I think they will. But we're going to talk about what you think is ridiculously priced in the next hour.
And don't forget, Super Bowl is right around the corner. Our Chiefs are going to be going. It's on February 9th down in New Orleans.
Has Brett James hit you up yet to fill out a Super Bowl square?
Oh, not yet, but I know it's inevitable. That's his thing. That's always what he does every year.
He does the square. There's always, every office has that one person that coordinates the whole Super Bowl square, and you're like, there's got to be, I mean, they got to be skimming off the top of this or something.
He's way too good at counting the money. And have you ever seen him do it with the ones?
You ever
and
seen him
out?
break the kneecaps of the people who don't pay in?
Nope, I haven't seen
That's
that
really
one.
interesting to watch. Yeah, but we thought we would salute those people that coordinate the squares for the Super Bowl and other games in your office as the real American heroes that they are.
Real American heroes.
Today, we salute you, Office Super Bowl Square Coordinator.
Office Super Bowl Square Coordinator.
Coordinator?
Using the company's ink, the company's paper, and asking everyone in
that's
the
Jason.
company to plunk down $10 for a piece of the action. And you do it all on company time.
Put less effort into doing your job.
Your boss is waiting for that sales report.
It's not a reference to how many boxes you sold. No.
So the next time you find yourself writing your first name, last initial into a random spot on a 10 by 10 grid, give a nod to the one who spent 9 to 5 creating it. They are the Office Super Bowl Square Coordinator.
Real American hero.
Can't break a 20? Fine. Give me 2 boxes then.
Did you see Major's He goes, did you guys have a bad start to the morning? And I'm
Yeah.
over here making stupid jokes. Read the room, Major.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Oh,
there you
a little
go.
perspective. That's true.
You want something that is the most overpriced Super Bowl tickets.
And then what's really bad is, say you saved up money for a lifetime to go to one Super Bowl, you can't afford a motel room in New Orleans.
Oh, absolutely not. You probably have to stay in Baton Rouge.
You know, within 3 years, Randy, I'm going to tell you something about this deal.
What?
Mark my words. It'll cost you $200 just to watch it on TV.
Oh, gosh. I
don't
hope not.
doubt it. I can't believe that they have not further monetized the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
For one thing, I feel like they're really missing the boat. You think of all the pay-per-view events that there are.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the Super Bowl not pay-per-view?
I don't know.
One of the reasons that it's not is because they make so much off the advertisers, but they don't realize yet that they could do both. You too,
Thanks,
ma'am.
you too, Ed.
Thanks. That is a good question. Why is the Super Bowl not pay-per-view?
I don't know.
Would it affect the audience that much? I don't think it would. I think people would pay for it. They wouldn't have to
Yeah, I
charge like a
probably would.
fortune. They could charge $50 a person.
I wonder if they lose money, though, because the Super Bowl being free right now, pretty much if you want to watch, if you like football and you want to watch it, you do.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're going to charge people to watch it, then only the people whose teams are in are going to watch it. I don't know.
I don't know. I think people would watch it anyway. I mean, it's just such a ritual, an American ritual. One of the reasons that they think they don't do it is because they're able to promise these advertisers so much coverage. You know, 70, 80% of the country is going to see your ad. If they did pay-per-view, that number would drop 50, 40% of the country. And so they would not be able to charge as much as they do. Right now, it's a bidding war just to get placement on the Super Bowl. And I think that would drop somewhat. So they probably, I'm sure we're not the only ones to have thought of the possibility of this. You could do like Amazon, where they charge you for your streaming service and they run advertisements on the streaming service.
Very annoying.
Yeah. So they're getting paid twice. And then they want you to rent movies on the streaming service, which, by the way, they will run an ad before that movie that you pay for. They are getting their money everywhere they can.
Yep. Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy's watching over on TikTok now. Morning, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
You think Travis is going to retire after the win? I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised at all, Megan.
If he gets the win, you mean?
Win. When he gets the win. I've heard he's going to retire or he's going to propose to Taylor.
Why can't he do both? It'd be smart to go out on top. Because the odds of it happening again.
Very slim.
Yeah. Starting on February 10th, Coca-Cola has a new flavor that they're adding to their lineup. Coca-Cola Orange Cream.
Is it permanent or temporary?
I don't know. I think, well, it depends on sales, I'm sure, but if it's popular, it'll become permanent.
Doesn't sound that bad. It reminds me of like the big machines that they have in restaurants where you can kind of customize what you want to put in there.
I've never thought of putting orange cream in Coke.
Yeah, I don't know about orange. The cream, I think, will be really good.
Yeah, and when they've got a vanilla cream Coke.
Mm-hmm.
Or vanilla Coke.
Kathy thinks Travis will do both. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Is that Floyd? I have that song stuck in my head now. Our 750 song.
Oh. I think it's too long. I ran it yesterday, or actually it's running today on my other stuff.
Yeah. I liked the Spice Coke, Kathy. There he is. Morning, Floyd. How you doing? Spice it up with Fireball.
I didn't listen to Twitch.
Twitch was fun before. Hopefully it's still good.
They have changed things where you used to be able to click here. Oh, there it is. View on YouTube, view on Twitch. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yep. I think we're pretty good.
Coke was your favorite? Ooh. I don't know. Coffee and Coke sounds a little questionable. My oldest daughter kidnapped my wife and I to get us out of the cold house. Well, I'm glad. Get you some warmth, Floyd, especially when you're healing.
I don't know. I think he meant Clod House. They're tired of them being in that Clod House.
Oh, they got everything squared away with insurance, Floyd? Among things, yeah.
So Kimberly Dodgen texted us a while ago that said, join, make coffee.
Awesome.
I'm going to reply.
Love
Please.
coffee. Morning, K&D. Jimmy over there on TikTok. Good morning. It should be working. Our sound should be much better over there. Good, Floyd. I'm glad to hear that.
La, 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 la.
Any idea how long you're without electricity for? What's going on there? We got a second, 30 seconds, Randy. Whoops. Five.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Here's John Morgan with Jason Aldean.
On KIX 102.5. Oh, yeah, we got
What's
this
up, Scotty?
new AI help for song intros.
Oh, that's right. Have you done that yet?
No. Chris, did you even check what you put on here? He never shared the link. Attached will be the prompt.
It's right here.
No, have you opened it?
The prompt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you get is a Google Doc or a Word doc, and it's just a description of it. There is no prompt.
I had the prompt right here.
Why didn't it show up in mine?
This? You didn't get this?
Oh, you put that into ChatGPT. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm going to build a shortcut, a bookmark, so it's easy to click up here.
Let's just see what it says. Okay. Stay logged out. This song is Friends Like That. Okay, so for this song, here's what it says, okay? John Morgan and Jason Aldean teamed up for this one. Friends Like That dives into the complicated relationships that leave us wondering who our real friends are. Listen for that classic Aldean edge mixed with Morgan's smooth touch. You ever have those friends who honestly might not be the best for you? John Morgan and Jason Aldean have a song about exactly that. Friends like that. Here it comes. Okay, well, I hate that. John Morgan's signature sound shines through in Friends Like That, especially compared with Jason Aldean's tough, pretty vocals.
It sounds AI, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It really does.
Here's. Let's be real. This song hits. John Morgan and Jason Aldean teaming up for Friends Like That about those friends who leave you questioning everything.
Total power move. Teaming up with Jason Aldean, total power move. Friends Like That is for anyone with that one friend who's always in the middle of some drama.
John Morgan and Jason Aldean call out the people who show up when it's easy. Friends Like That hits home. Check it out.
It still sounds very AI.
All right, 7 seconds. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with a high near 55. It's 34 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 11 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to know, what do you think is especially overpriced?
Yeah, they're just sticking it to you right now.
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
So eggs right now are ridiculously overpriced, but there's a reason for that.
So even if you haven't been keeping track of prices, I'm going to guess you've experienced some sticker shock at the supermarket. So get this. The average national price for a dozen eggs back in December was $4.15, and that number's not going to go down anytime soon.
It's even more than that here in the 4 states right now, $4.17.
A little bit more, yeah.
Yeah. So this is because of the ongoing bird flu epidemic, which has forced farmers to kill millions of egg-laying hens.
Or is it going to get any better anytime soon? What are they thinking?
Nope. It's some parts of the U.S., eggs now cost more than double what they did 6 months ago.
Double? That's insane.
So which do you cross off your grocery list first, the chicken or the egg?
Wah, wah.
If you love eating eggs for breakfast, this news isn't going to go over easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not with the egg puns. Do
What? They're just riding themselves right now.
you have another one?
All my eggs is too expensive.
Yep, that's it.
All my eggs is too expensive. My eggs is costing me all my hard-earned money. Yeah, all my eggs is too expensive. And that's why I don't have any eggs to eat. An egg will cost an arm and leg. I won't be making quiches soon.
No omelets or Benedicts. No breakfast burritos.
I will not pay for deviled
Jen doesn't know the melody.
eggs. No more egg salad for me.
Casseroles and huevos, rancheros costing all of my money.
All my eggs is too expensive. My eggs are overpriced. They've gotten so costly. Yeah, all my eggs is too expensive. And that's why I don't have any eggs to eat.
It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen on the 4
it had to
states
be in there.
#1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Oh, my.
Happened when you sang that song.
Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, my gosh. I forgot I was on that song. I thought it was all you.
Yeah, I did too.
And then, oh, no, Jen's in there.
Yeah, she's it. She's all up in there.
We pull my camera up just a hair, and I'll tell you when to stop. Stop.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Hello. Hello there. What's going on?
Morning.
Just want to check this out, y'all. And y'all know the Thursday art contest that the theme for this year?
No, what's the theme?
No, they did an art contest to see what would the theme be for this year.
And let me
Oh,
guess.
okay.
The theme was Randy and Jen and Morning KIX.
That'd be cool.
No, I did a painting. I remember that.
Oh, is it?
Second place.
You won second place.
Luna, that's amazing.
Congratulations.
And I did a few other things, which I made a sun painting to go along with the night in the starry sky. Those are being sold in the set, whoever wants, and so that's software. And I got a blue moon one. That's software.
I think that's the one that you showed us at the lunch, right?
Yep.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
That's software for them.
Mm-hmm. Well, congratulations. Second place is amazing.
I'm guessing I'll see y'all at the third Thursday on March 20th.
Probably.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yep.
Someone will be there. That's all the way in March.
Yeah.
How was your birthday, by the way?
Next month. Oh, it's awesome.
Good. You go out and have some fun?
She can't wait for next month.
Why?
I caught in Springfield.
You're what in Springfield?
A Comic-Con. I gotta go. My bus is here.
Comic-Con.
Oh, okay, bye.
Later. Couldn't hear it.
Comic-Con.
Okay, let's figure out, is there a way to paste
Morning, Shiala.
part of a Word document into Chrome where it could be saved? Because here's the problem. Not everybody's going to have that prompt. And I need that for guys like who could really use this is Doofus Head, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So how do I put that in there where he can access it off the bookmarks?
Can you put it on like a Google
I
Doc?
could title the
tag it?
bookmark with the prompt.
No, because I mean, I don't think you can go in and get it though.
Yeah, you can.
You can. I was gonna say that.
All he has to do is hit edit. And I can put it in the title. But then to get to it, you have to hit edit and copy.
Can't relate to fake friends? You will after hearing Friends Like That by John Morgan and Jason Aldean. It's all right here on KIX 102.5.
Okay, let's see. I am not okay.
All right, let me look at this picture, Kathy. What am I looking at?
You know, Jelly Roll's I Am Not Okay isn't just a song. It's a raw, unfiltered look at mental health.
Oh, jeez.
If you've ever felt like you're just not okay, Jelly Roll's got you. This song's got all the emotion. Country, rap, rock. Does it? I don't feel like that's accurate.
He
Where's the
raps in
rap?
this?
No. It's the perfect mix of realness. I hate vibe. It's a song you'll definitely vibe with. It's not a thing. Plus, it's a mix of everything. Country,
Vibe
rap,
is very Gen
rock.
Z, though. Very Gen Z.
Feels real. And if you've ever felt like you're not okay, you'll totally get where he's coming from. Vibe sounds so 1960s, surfer. Vibe was a thing in the
Everything that once
60s,
come back
70s.
comes back again.
From the 2023 album, What's It Chapel, Jelly Roll brings us I'm Not Okay. Sometimes it's just real talk. And it's got everything. Why is it including that? Rap, rock, and country. I don't like this.
I don't either.
Yeah. It just sounds very, very, very fake.
I told it to sound more natural. Ever had those friends who just aren't really friends? Friends Like That by John Morgan and Jason Aldean says it all. You're tuned in to KIX 102.5.
I did sound natural, and it just gave me the same ones. Totally nails that with this song. It's raw, real, and blends country, rap, and rock in a way. Good gosh, it does not. If you've ever felt stuck, you're going to get it. You're going to get it.
Okay, so for this song, Back Road Song by Granger Smith. Here we go.
Sometimes you just wait. No, dang it! Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop moving! Let's head down the back roads with Granger Smith. Here's Back Roads song, just what you need on KIX 102.5. Granger Smith knows exactly how to capture that back road feeling.
Shut up.
Back Road song is coming your way. KIX 102.5.
I don't know that I like any of this.
Granger Smith brings the back road vibes with this one. Perfect for when you need a little escape. It's Back Road song here on KIX 102.5.
Well, it's there.
Sometimes you just got to take the long way home, right? Granger Smith, Back Road song. Crank it up on KIX 102.5.
And here's the thing that a lot of our guys won't get. You don't have to read this verbatim. They'll become automatrons that just read it.
Which is not the way to do radio.
No, take a piece of it and put it into your own words.
Right.
You're having a rough day, Jelly Rolls, I'm not okay. Might just be what you need. KIX 102.5. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
If you've ever needed a tune that just says it's not okay, it's okay to not be okay. Country, rap, and rock.
I hate that. I think it's a good tool to use to kind of get your own creative juices flowing.
To me, it's good for voice tracking. It's where it's really, really handy when you're having to go from intro to intro to intro to intro. Things really begin to feel repetitious when you do that. Okay, it's on here. I guess I could have saved. Where did my... Nope, it's gone. Okay, great. I could have opened it with Google Docs and saved that to a bookmark.
That's what I was saying. Put it in Google Docs. It does not look like a bug. It looks like fake lashes. She looks like she stuck fake lashes in her belly button. Top of the hour. Here we go. That's so pretty. Floyd says, stop AI. It'll put it in your place.
Put it in my place. I didn't ask it to put it in my place. Which place are we talking about? Is it the one place that we remember? Okay, I'm going to try saving this.
Okay. $20 seconds.
All right.
Five.
Yep, it opens it. Yep, perfect.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-50s today. We'll see partly cloudy skies tonight, a low near 33. Sunshine 57 for Wednesday. Rain moves in overnight on Wednesday and sticks around through Thursday as we see a high near 55.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
32 in Wheaton, 30 in Pittsburgh, 35 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're wanting to know, what do you think is ridiculously overpriced?
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Eric Church.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I'm getting so many toenail cutting videos now on KIX.
Toenail?
Toenail cutting videos.
Jen, it's giving you what you were looking at.
I can't look away. Like a train wreck.
What I want to know is what's like the plane video with what looks like a cloud made of flesh going by.
I didn't get that one on mine.
Jeez, just weird.
Floyd says we'll wake up one morning to AI in the morning on KIX 102.5.
I guess this guy they sentenced to life for the kidnapping, torture, death thing was a really, really, really bad dude.
That story is awful.
It sounds like something out of, I mean, it's like your worst crime story imaginable.
I mean, I'm glad he's in jail.
Well, and all the others that were part of it with him. It's like this whole gang of Scary Larry or Scary Harry.
Yeah, Scary. Uncle Scary, is that what it was?
No, there was an uncle in there, but it was Scary Larry or Scary Harry or whatever. I don't know. It's a mess.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Aaron Brockovich?
Yes. Have you?
Yes.
We watched another movie last night that was so stupid. It was called The Cook-Off with Melissa McCarthy in it. Although she's only in it for a little bitty brief period, and it's probably the worst movie I've ever seen with her in. It also had Wendy McLovin or whatever her name is, the one You Need to Make, from the one show.
Mm-hmm.
Only didn't look anything like her. I mean, it's more different than I've ever seen her look ever.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was stupid. Do not recommend it.
What was it called?
The Cook-Off. It had moments, but for the overall most part, it was pretty stupid.
That's too bad. I love Melissa McCarthy.
I happen to know that Old Dominion is going to be somewhere in concert in the 4 states. Can't say where or when or any of that, but I can tell you that we will have tickets for it.
Ooh, good. Are you following what's going on in Henry County?
No, what's going on in Henry County?
So Henry County is up south of Kansas City by Sedalia. Okay, if that gives you an idea of where that's at. Hold on, we got 10 seconds. I'll tell you the story.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 55. It's 35 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 15 minutes. But we're talking about...
What you think is way overpriced.
What do you think is just ridiculously overpriced? They're charging this much for this product or whatever it is, service, just because they can.
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
Or tell us on Facebook.
If you want to, you can tell us on Facebook.
Here's Stellar Hubbard.
On KIX 102.5.
Voice crack there. All right, so over in Henry County, this farmer noticed one night that this whole parade of trucks, light trucks, in the middle of the night were driving by his land. And they kept doing this repeatedly for months and months and months. And he had no idea what they were doing or what was going on, but he knew that they were related to Evergy.
Evergy.
Evergy being the electric company up there. And he was having a lot of problems with his family getting sick, problems with his farmland not working, not raising crops like it was supposed to. And so they went and tested his land, and the same cancer-causing chemical that was in Aaron Brockovich, they found
in his ground?
In insane levels in his ground. And so he tested, the farm across the way tested.
From the electric car company manufacturer?
Not car, just the electric company. It's a now defunct power plant near Montrose, Missouri.
But how long ago was it active?
I'm not sure. But he says it's in his home, his cars, his water. He says his kids are sick. People in the community are getting sick. I want to say they found it at the school, on the playground where the kids were.
Someday there's going to find mercury and lead water in our water levels, and it's going to be a huge, huge, huge stink. I mean, it's been kept quiet for years, but there are heavy metals in Joplin's water supply.
Aren't they supposed to regularly test and put out the results?
And they do. The NDR does, but they don't publicize it. But you can find this information, and it's always shown right below the threshold level, which is an indicator to me that there could be a fail average on that. Chances are it's much more than what it should be.
Yeah. So people up in Henry County are abandoning their homes.
Yep.
All of their things behind because it's all contaminated with it's got fly ash is where they're getting all this.
Fly ash? They make ash out of flies?
Yep. Is where they're getting this chemical. And so Evergy is coming to the city commission meeting that they're going to have, and they're going to talk about it. And
It's turning into Pryor.
Mhm.
I'm sure there are many, many, many more areas in the 4 states that should be prioritized.
Mhm.
You're still.
That's because I
that's
was
okay.
leaning down. Yeah, it was just like Aaron Brockovich. And actually, when the original farmer, his name is Bill, when he brought it up to the city commission meeting, he even mentioned that. He's like, this is just like an Aaron Brockovich.
Only did they try to kill him to keep him quiet?
No. So far, the commission is fully on his side. And
Yeah.
Frontenac tells us not to drink the water. That's
Man, when it
crazy.
changes scenes, it looks so horrible the way it switches size. Comments go, broop.
So if you want to do some reading, go look up what's going on in Henry County. I rabbit holed for a good 30 minutes last night reading about this and watching the commission meeting. And
Isn't that sad that we don't have anything better to watch than what's going on in Henry County?
that's not that far from us, though.
Yeah.
Have you used Grok on X yet?
Grok on X. I have no idea what that means or what that.
Grok is their AI.
Oh, I just saw it.
Elon's.
What does it do? I guess we could try the song intro.
That's what I was going to do.
Boy, it's slow.
Very slow. Goodness.
You know, Borderline was one of Madonna's first videos where she was like, let's mix things up with interracial love.
Is that what it said?
Yes.
Okay. For Gonna Love You by Parmalee, okay? Here's what it says. It pulled from 15 different websites. It says, this one is from Parmalee. It's all about sticking together through thick and thin. It's Gonna Love You. The next song by Parmalee is all about the power of unconditional love, promising to stand by your side no matter what. Here's Gonna Love You. Parmalee's back with another chart topper, and it's this one, Gonna Love You. You know, Gonna Love You by Parmalee isn't just about love. It's about surviving tough times with the ones you love. Off their For You 2 album, this is Parmalee's Gonna Love You. This song by Parmalee, it's for anyone who believes that love can conquer all. It's Gonna Love You on KIX 102.5.
Here's Cowboys Cry 2, a duet born from a Grammy Awards encounter between Kelsey Ballerini and Noah Kahan. That's interesting.
Matt from Parmalee really shows off his singing chops in this one.
They met at the Grammys and decided to make magic with this duet. They tackle the tough topic of toxic masculinity. Do they?
That's the point of the song.
She wrote this sitting on her back porch and later after meeting Noah Kahan at the Grammys, decided to add his perspective.
Oh, yeah. I was told very early on, don't drink the Joplin water. When I moved here, I was told, do not drink the Joplin water.
There's so many other places. And the thing about heavy metals is you don't have to drink it.
Mm-hmm.
You absorb it through your skin. And so you got to bathe. I mean, it's a rule here, at least every now and then.
So, the phone's ringing.
That's interesting. The Grok. It's a dumb name. Typical Elon Musk name.
Mm-hmm.
We're going in 20 seconds, so.
$12.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning KIX.
For anyone who believes that love can conquer all, this one's for you. It's Parmalee and Gonna Love You.
On KIX 102.5. Not.
Nope.
Definitely no. Oh, that felt weird.
It felt
Did you
very
not feel
weird.
that?
It felt very weird. I didn't like
Especially
it.
on morning KIX. That was weird.
I don't really like any of them.
Definitely not when you read them verbatim either. That sounded so robot. Ugh.
Well, I'm glad you like the egg song. Megan, when do you go back to the doctor? Morning, Dave. Let's see. Steven says beef jerky is overpriced. Megan says insurance for health and cars overpriced. Dustin says groceries. Phone ringing.
What was that? Hi there, morning. Okay, this new show on Hulu, Paradise. I don't know. This looks pretty stupid. Okay, so they don't have a synopsis.
Phone ringing again.
Hi there, morning kicks.
Hey, I got 2 tickets to go see another country singer.
Which one?
Kelsey Ballerini. I'm going to go see Kelsey Ballerini, and she's going to be in Tulsa, Oklahoma at BOK Center April the 5th.
That'll be a great show. You excited?
Yeah, then maybe, I'm not positive, but maybe she has an opening act. There's going to be two girls
Single ladies?
to open up for Kelsey Ballerina, but maybe Megan will be there signing autographs. So if she signs autographs,
That would be awesome.
I probably need to get there early.
All right. Hey, man, we got to let you go.
Bye.
Bye.
Gosh. Talk about monopolizing. Kicks 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-50s. It's 35 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 6 minutes, but we're talking about what do you think is purposefully, ridiculously overpriced?
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
What do you think's overpriced?
Bottled water.
You know, if 20, 30 years you would have told our parents that they were going to have to pay for their water that they're going to just drink, they would have laughed at you.
Oh, yeah, and you're paying $1 for a bottle of water or whatever. You can buy a gallon out of the tap for a penny.
And they say, it tastes better. No, it doesn't. It's water.
That's right.
It's ridiculous.
I like water with a little electrolytes in it.
Whatever. Shut up.
Oh, my God.
You know, in ancient Rome, you could go to the city center and they provided water for everybody for free.
Yeah.
Nobody paid for water. We as a modern society cannot do that.
What do you think is especially overpriced?
Dude, some of the meat that they got in these stores is crazy. I saw a roast. It was like 5 pounds. It was $45.
What?
What?
Yes, it was like, did they feed the cow gold or something? 45 freaking dollars
For a 5-pound roast?
for a 5-pound roast.
$45 for 5 pounds of meat.
That cow better be f***ing gold. I'm telling you what.
That makes roadkill look good.
Oh, I'm ready to go get me a spoil off the street.
And by the way, I don't think I would eat beef if it was pooping gold. That's probably an indication that it's getting way too many minerals in its diet.
What do you think is way overpriced?
A lap dance.
What's a lap dance cost a fella these days, I wonder?
Last time I went, $25.
$25 and it lasts all of what?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. I mean, what really do you need more than that? Do you need longer than that?
Not these days.
Oh, I hear you, brother.
What do you think is way overpriced?
You can text or tell us at 623-1025.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
It's like the song that never ends.
And then Jason, he calls again. Well, this looks interesting.
Okay.
That's not it.
I need how do I do okay. I don't want that. I'm done. I'm done. I want this. I want this, I think. What's tomorrow? Wednesday?
Yesterday. Oh, that's something I don't miss. FAFSA. I don't even like saying it. FAFSA. FAFSA.
What a
FAFSA.
silly name. FAFSA.
Dumb name. They could have done better than that, I feel like. That was always a fun time of the year. You want your kid to be able to go to school next year? FAFSA.
Mm-hmm.
You must do 400 pages.
Too many things open. I wonder if they've heard anything else about Chloe Reynolds.
I don't know. Figuring that she's 16 and usually that age group is a runaway with the boyfriend situation. Usually. And if that was the situation, then they're probably still asleep and won't be awake unless the police catch them. So, and then the regrets start happening and start coming home by the afternoon.
Okay. So are you guys also following along with Bailey Zimmerman right now?
What was the deal with that? Did they had a wreck or something?
Oh, no. It was kind of a vocal wreck, I guess. He recently performed at the Crash My Playa festival in Mexico.
That's the crash. Yeah.
And he was way, way, way too drunk to play. He did issue an apology video. Said, I'm sorry. I know I let you guys down. Morgan Wallen commented on it and was like, "You're good, brother." And now Bailey's teasing new music.
Been there.
Yeah, he says, "I'm sorry. I let you down. I let myself down." I haven't actually seen the video of what happened. I guess he was playing and singing real badly. He's asking for a little bit of grace. He says, "I'm human and I'm sorry."
Yerp. Been there. Have rehearsals tonight.
Mm-hmm.
First time.
You haven't mentioned rehearsals in a long time.
It's been before Christmas since I've had to go to a rehearsal. Been nice. And I'm E2 for the next 2 times. Yay.
Yay for you.
First time that's happened since back in November.
Who's E1?
Ronaldo,
yeah.
Finally get a break.
You haven't mentioned him either in a hot minute.
We're supposed to get together this week. He got a new guitar amp,
Mm-hmm.
a hand-built Fender Deluxe. It's not a Fender, but it's a deluxe style. It's a copy of a Fender. It looks just like a deluxe. Works just like one.
Yeah.
I was like, "Have you cranked it up yet?" And he goes, "No, not at my house," because he's in a duplex.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Bring it over. We'll crank it up." I used to play my Lone Star amp. You shut, Megan. I used to play my Lone Star and just see how loud I could get it in the studio in there.
Mm-hmm.
You could hear it outside. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I bet you can. Yeah, you did.
Know your body. And if you'd like to know your body better, take a day off of work. Your face needs a break, Megan. So, Reddit asks, what's the strangest punishment your parents ever gave you?
I got my bedroom door taken off once. It's probably the biggest punishment I ever got.
Why? What were you doing, Jen?
I don't remember what I was doing.
Oh, block that out. Yeah, that's convenient.
I repressed all of it except for that one little part.
I used to have a bad problem of standing my girls in the corner. They talk about it to this day. And I'd make them go when they were fighting, put them in opposite corners there by the front door at the end of that hallway, and then go lay back down, and fall asleep.
And just leave them there?
And one time I got up, it had been like 2 hours, and they were dozing off against the wall. Boy, they did not mess up for a long time. This person said, my dad made me cut the lawn with scissors.
I had to do that once.
I can hear this. That's a whole thing.
So my dad has like a shadow box fence, and so the grass would grow unevenly every other board, and so he'd give us scissors. All right, go cut it.
This person's dad made them walk backwards around the house 3 times.
Backward? Okay.
I don't know why. My grandma made me talk for 10 minutes straight in 2nd grade because I was chatting too much and wasn't doing my homework.
Just get it out of your system.
I understand the mentality, but I don't think that works. Mom made me sit on the stairs and think about what I did. I don't think I'll ever understand this. Ooh, my mom made me sit on my knees on uncooked rice.
Ow.
That seems abusive.
That's like walking on Legos.
The school I went to made me copy the Bible when I did something bad. The point, I assume, was to make a good Christian. It just made me hate the Bible.
No.
My dad got mad at me and my cousin for leaving our toys laying around. He screamed and yelled at us the whole time we were picking them up. And when we picked up every toy, he dumped the bucket, scattered them all over the floor, and forced us to do it again.
Wow.
Oh, man. My mom made me and my older brother hug each other in the middle of the living room floor for God knows how long, saying, I love you. Worst punishment ever.
I have a friend who puts her kids in this giant sweater together.
Weird. This lady said, my mom made me spin with my arms outstretched, holding buckets of water, saying, rub-a-dub-dub, I'm a Maytag washer.
What? What? What the heck?
Oh, my gosh. I'm writing this down. Not that I'll ever get to use it.
Megan says grits. Kneeling on grits.
Ugh, what the heck?
Ouch.
That's severe.
Christy made her son cut the grass with scissors, too.
I have cut my own grass with scissors. I didn't make the kids. I don't know. It seems like, yeah, I may have. When Lauren was starting, she was really bad to have skips. And I'd just say, you don't have to go remow it. Just go cut those areas down. And, it was like it was a cheat.
Yeah. Here we go, Seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states' #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Here's Michael Ray.
On KIX 102.5. It was like I was teaching the OCD to her.
Yeah.
And it worked. Worked on all my girls to a certain degree. Definitely on Lauren.
Mm-hmm. Kathy says, I used to have my kids dig up dandelions with a knife. Had the nicest looking yard. We never had to deal with a knife. My dad would just make us go out there and yank them out, and we were not allowed to throw them back on the grass. You yank them out, and you make a pile on the driveway, and you throw them away. I think Major fell back asleep. You fetid moppet. Oh dear, what did I just do? Get out of here. $30 seconds. $12.
12.
10.
92. Hut, hut. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:35.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-50s. It's 35 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
So go on the KIX app or the KIX website and let us know what songs you want to hear this morning.
We're talking this morning about what is ridiculously overpriced.
Most everything, it feels like these days. What are you thinking?
KIX is not. It's totally free.
That's true,
One of the few things. How many things can you actually list off that you consume on a daily basis that are free?
Hold on, I'm thinking air. As long as you don't need it for your tires.
You have to pay for it.
You got to pay for
right?
that,
Yeah. KIX is free.
KIX is free,
that's
yeah.
really the only thing I can think of that is free.
Even the app is free. Whether you're listening on your radio, that's free.
Yeah,
if you're listening on your app, that's free.
Stephen on Facebook was saying beef jerky. Joyce was saying electricity. Dustin saying groceries. So we want to know from you, what do you think is ridiculously overpriced?
A beer at the ballpark.
How much is it now?
They're like $8 a beer. It's ridiculous.
$8. How can you get a buzz on at $8 a beer?
Impossible.
I mean, you're talking like what, 4 to 6 beers right there. You're talking $32.
At least you're like spend $100 just to go have a good time at a baseball game or something.
Makes you want to join a recovery program.
Absolutely.
What do you think is way overpriced?
Well, I'm going to have to say Legos. I have been doing a lot of shopping for kids.
Yeah.
You go and you go in the stores, and then Legos are ridiculous. We're talking $45, $50, $60, $70, $80, $100.
Holy cow.
It's ridiculous.
And look at what they do to the bottom of your foot when you step on them.
Exactly.
For little plastic squares. That's literally it.
What do you think is ridiculously overpriced?
Razors.
Razors are. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. $18 for a package.
Like, why would you spend $18 on something you absolutely need?
You're telling me because, I have to shave my head, and I go through razors like 2 a week.
That gets expensive.
Oh, yeah.
I will say that these online razor clubs, I can't necessarily endorse any of them because they don't advertise with me, but I will say check them out because they are much better quality and much cheaper. Like half the price of Gillette or Schick or those ridiculous prices they charge.
So what do you think is just way, way, way overpriced?
623-1025 to text or tell us yours.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Hey, what's overpriced right now is if you go to Walmart and you buy 60 eggs, it costs you $19.
$19 for 60 eggs. That's what it was. I knew we were talking about this earlier, and I knew there was some pricing that was around $60 for those. Or no, $19 for 60 eggs.
That's too much.
Ridiculous. Who eats 60 eggs? They would go bad before I would get through them all.
Oh, and maybe 2.5 weeks.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call.
Have a good one.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What do you think is overpriced?
Eggs.
Eggs are.
Yes.
We were just talking with somebody that said.
I'm about to go grab some of my neighbor's chickens and just start squeezing them.
Yeah, you can be careful of those squeezed eggs. They've got stuff in them that you don't necessarily want to eat.
Ew.
They're pre-scrambled.
That's right.
There you go.
Thanks for calling.
Have a good one.
Oh, my God.
Megan says, I love the Dollar Shave Club razors we get in the mail.
We do Harry's. I've done Harry's for years, and so much cheaper. And their shave cream, I forget what I spend.
Yeah, we messed up on TikTok. We already missed moving the mouse.
Oh, it's over.
Marty says beers are 15 to 16 each. Regular hot chocolate was 10. Spiked hot chocolate was 17 at the Chiefs game yesterday.
Good God.
Holy cow. You spent all your money to get into the game. I can't imagine you can drink anything after that. And the phone ringing again.
Where is your, it's under my account profile. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What do you think is overpriced?
I think meat's overpriced. I can look at a cow in the field and see about $5,000 by today's prices, but I take it to the market and I get about 700.
What the heck?
How does that work out? The
That's
math
just
feels a
because they're
little off.
marking it up so much.
It's like if you're lucky, you get $2 a pound on the hoof, and then you grind it up into hamburger and you sell it for, $5 a pound.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Thanks for calling.
Have a good one.
So I get.
Wow.
Let me take this off.
Sheila's 60-count eggs are $36 out in California. Okay, Marty, but how cool was it to be there?
Wait a minute. Why did it go up?
What went up?
Well, I took something off and it went up.
I think that's a sign, Shiala, that you're supposed to come back to Missouri. Yeah, I think dog food's definitely gone up in price, Megan.
Texturizing putty. What the heck is that?
What's a texturizing putty?
Well, I screwed that up.
What are you doing?
They had a surprise gift box thing that was in there, and the past couple of times it's been stuff that I wouldn't really use, so I took it off, but I forgot it included a discount with that actually dropped my price lower than what it was.
Oh.
So by taking it off, my price went up.
Oh.
And it's not, I don't see it anywhere else.
Gallon of milk and loaf of bread. Let's see what the Walmart app says. All right. Walmart app says milk.
Yeah, it actually drops the price. So let me go back. I spend $48 a month. No, excuse me. That's not a month. It's every time we order, and it's every 3 months. Where is my profile?
Okay, the app's not working now.
Our app?
No. Walmart app. I'm trying to look at the price of milk and a loaf of bread.
Every 2 months. So split that in half. $48 is $24 each month that I spend on my razors. Out of that, I get an 8-pack of, wait a minute, how many is that? 2 times 8 blades. Each case comes 8, so that would be, and it says 8-pack. Where is that?
Okay, well, Walmart app doesn't want to work anymore. Yeah, deli meat's gotten very expensive.
Okay. So they're $2 for each blade.
Okay.
From Harry's. $2.
That's crazy.
And each one lasts a week.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 2 8-pack containers, 16 blades.
Mm-hmm.
That costs for the whole thing. Where's the pricing on this? For my whole deal, that is not showing the price on that. If I go to modifier cancel, I think it shows. Yeah, $13.50 for 2 8-packs.
Nice.
That's the price of one Gillette pack that only has 4 blades in it.
Yeah. And they're not that great.
You'll spend $15 to $18 for a Gillette pack that has 4 blades that will not last a whole week. So going from $20 a week to $13 every 2 months. Huge difference. And they're so much better than Gillette. I mean, these things are scalpel sharp. You have to be very careful with them. In fact, you've seen I've cut hunks of my head out before on accident. And then they have this shaving cream that I toss in because it's the slipperiest stuff known to mankind and just makes the whole process a lot easier. And it makes the razors last longer when you use this.
Megan wants to know how long you use the same blade.
About a week, about 5 or 6 days.
But how much shaving are you doing in that 5 to 6 days?
Are you kidding me?
Every day?
Every day.
There you go.
Every single day. The shaving cream, now, if I don't use the shaving cream, they'll only last 2 or 3 days. They get a lot harder to use. So you got to use, if you try just using soap, will not last nearly as long, and they don't do nearly as good of a job. But I mean, you can feel my head. There is not a bit of stubble anywhere.
Very smooth.
It's like glass. The glass head. I get 2 of those shaving cream things they're $3.40 a piece. So I get 2 of those. And then, so that makes the whole deal about $49.
20 seconds.
Which is about $25 a month.
Yeah.
Still a quarter of the price of what Gillette charges. And by throwing on a mystery item, it drops it down to $48. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know, what do you think is especially overpriced?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Bailey Zimmerman.
On KIX 102.5.
So their mystery item is a different thing that they send you one of their products every order.
Mm-hmm.
Like one time I got a special grip razor handle that came. And another time I got a face lotion. I got an exfoliant wash. They've done a lip balm. So they throw in one of their other deals, and it's $4.50 to have this added onto your order.
Mm-hmm.
But because you order 3 or more items, it drops it 15% the overall order. So it's actually cheaper to have that on there.
Cool. Megan says, Harry's? We'll
Yes.
look into it.
Harry's. And you just do it and never think about it.
Don't they sell Harry's now?
You can buy Harry's at Walmart.
Is it the same quality and
Same
stuff?
quality, same thing.
Yeah.
It's not as cheap. It's not nearly as cheap if you buy it in the store as it is if you do the order subscription thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there have been situations like when I went, last time I went to Florida, I forgot my razors and had to run to Walmart and buy some.
Mm-hmm.
They have deodorant, they have shampoo, post-shave gel, soap. They've got a lot of different products that they'd love to upsell you on.
She always says you're doing too much math.
Yeah. Shave gel. Tried the gel. It's not the same as the cream. It's a spray stuff, and it doesn't last as long. I mean, the shave cream, all I ever do is I squirt a line right there. And that's all I use for my entire... No, it's not that kind of cream. It's almost like a lotion.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. You just squirt out a little line there and then rub it in my hands and put it all over my head.
Mm.
You can get a razor handle they call the Truman, which is the rubber handle, and 5 blade cartridges for $16.
Nice.
The Winston, which is their smaller handle, you can get that and 2 blades and a travel blade cover for $12.
Oh, Megan says Dollar Shave is different than what you get in the store. The heads don't fit on the mail handles. Why would they do that? That's annoying.
Force you into the other deal. Harry's does. So if you run out, you can do one of these.
20 seconds.
And I had to tweak my order. At first, I had too little, then I got too much. And every now and then, I won't use as many blades, and I'll end up accumulating some over time to where I end up with an extra pack. So I just skip one. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:49.
We'll see sunshine today with highs nearing 55. It's 35 in Joplin.
Got the morning KIX takeover starting in just 6 minutes.
Still plenty of time to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we've been talking about what do you think is ridiculously overpriced?
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
So we've been extolling the benefits of some of these online subscribed shave clubs since we were talking about how expensive razors were earlier. Realizing that some of the online shave clubs are like 25% of the cost of the ones you buy in your box stores. Gillette,
which
and
is wild. And the ones in box stores aren't even that great.
Yeah, I think they do like a package of 4 is like $18 of the razors. And you can get a package of 5 that are better quality. Trust me, someone who shaves his head every day, 5 of these for $4.
$4?
$4.80.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's actually good quality?
Yeah, way better than Gillette or Schick. So it's a no-brainer.
Yeah,
People are still buying Gillette and Schick. You're getting ripped off.
What do you think is just way overpriced?
Jewelry.
Yeah, very expensive.
You know what, though? There's a guy who stands down at the corner of 5th and Main, and he's got all this stuff on the inside of his trench coat, and it's really reasonably priced.
As long as he's wearing clothes underneath that trench coat, right?
You know what? I was so focused on the jewelry, I'm not sure. That's where Jen gets all her stuff, though.
It's great quality. Love it.
What do you think is overpriced?
Cell phones.
Cell phones. Remember back when they used to be free when you would sign up with a company?
Yeah, now they're like $300 to $600.
And they want you to pay on it forever, every month, for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Right.
By the time you get it paid off, the phone is ruined or outdated or no longer works. They've got a scam going there.
I don't think you even get anyone when you upgrade anymore, do you?
No, you do not. Now, you can get a phone, well...
You can get a discount, I think.
Discount.
But you don't.
I don't think you get a free one anywhere.
What do you think is way overpriced?
Movie tickets.
If you're planning to go out to the movies, you're going to spend like, what, $20, $30 for tickets, and then another $20 and $30 for concessions.
At least.
You're talking 70, 80, maybe $100 for a 2.5-hour movie?
Whatever happened to old dollar theaters?
Dollar theaters?
Was that ever a thing, Dave?
Matinees are even still expensive. Because they only knock off like, what, $2?
What do you think is ridiculously overpriced?
Ham.
Ham is expensive. What's it cost now?
Well, for 11-pound ham, I paid over $30 for it.
Oh, my God.
I feel like you could go to a restaurant and just have it cooked for that price.
Yes, I think so too.
Tell us what you think is ridiculously overpriced.
You can text us at 623-1025 or tell us on Facebook.
Morning KIX takeover starting in just 5 minutes.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Oh my gosh, I have got a crick in my neck that hurts. All right, join us tomorrow. We'll be talking about what should you have to ask your spouse's permission for, if anything. What do you think?
Should you? Should you have to ask? That's the question. Should you have to ask for things like changing your hairstyle? What do you think? Is that just common consideration, or does it matter?
When it comes to hairstyle, I don't tell him because that's not permanent.
You surprised him.
Mhm.
With tattoo? What about a tattoo?
I would absolutely talk to Kyle first.
If you're going to get your lip pierced and chained to the other one?
I would talk to Kyle first. Well, I guess, that is
Purchases? Major purchases?
Mm-hmm. Always talk to him first.
It's common sense to me, but there are a surprising number of people who don't think you should have to.
Yeah, because you're still your own person, even though you're married.
Not supposed to be. It's supposed to be the two of you joined together now, not your own person. You're supposed to be a couple now.
2 is 1.
Yeah. So I don't think everybody subscribes to that entirely.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of talk. They were talking about financial infidelity this week on a news deal that I watched, and how it is now become the number one cause of divorce over infidelity in the United States.
What is financial infidelity? What does
That's
that
where
mean?
you keep like a bank account private, or you have money that the other person doesn't know about on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where you're cheating in the finances in your family. Maybe whether it's just to spend it on the sly, or you just don't tell them about all the money you made, or, that's become the number one contentious point in relationships in the United States.
So we'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yep.
And
Have a
Secret Sound at
great
7:20.
Rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.